I'll be in the background.
Yeah. Hi, OJ.
She's eating the pork chop.
Hey guys, tonight we are back at Carbone. So I haven't made a Carbone video in a while, but I came a few weeks ago and I'm like, you know what? We need to do an update video because some things have changed. I know you guys love Carbone, and I have tried so many more things since my last 2 videos. So I wanted to let you guys know what you should get next time you come to Carbone. My favorite people are working tonight. We have Nick, my favorite bartender, OJ, and Bernie. So anytime you come to Carbone and if any of these 3 guys are working, you're in for great service and a good time. Okay, so as soon as we got here, I ran to the restroom real quick, and then I came back to a shot from the gentleman next to us. So he came in at the same time, and actually, I think maybe like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, he was here one night celebrating his birthday with friends. He's a regular, he lives in Chicago, and he was like buying me shots and stuff. And then it just so happens that we came in at the same time tonight, and they're sitting next to us, and so he bought us a shot. Thanks, Chris. One thing I would highly recommend if you guys come here is the Caesar salad. And I tell you, it's probably my favorite Caesar salad ever. The croutons are so good. The bartender makes it behind the bar, so right in front of you, and it's delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys my favorite things on the menu. So usually there's a caprese salad, which is seasonal, and it's delicious. Their mozzarella cheese is delicious. So anything with their mozzarella, I would get. The Caesar salad is delicious. My favorite Caesar salad ever. The spicy rigatoni is their signature dish. That's what people are obsessed with. They do have gluten-free pasta if you guys are interested, and it's yummy. I would recommend getting the rigatoni with a meatball on the side. Their meatball is amazing. When I was here a few weeks ago, I had the pork chop for the first time, and oh my gosh, it's my new favorite thing at Carbone. And the fact that I can keep getting a favorite item every time I try more and more things on the menu, I would say if this is your first time at Carbone, I would start with some appetizer that has their mozzarella cheese, so depending on the time. Definitely get a Caesar salad. I think the pork chop is the best thing on the menu, and then a close second is the spicy rigatoni with a meatball and a side of mozzarella. Like, you can just order a side of mozzarella. That's how good it is. If you don't want to get like the tomatoes with the mozzarella, just get a side of mozzarella. Years ago, I came here and I had the lasagna, and it was delicious. But it's really big. It's not always available because they only make so many, and then like once it's out for the night, that's it. That was really good. So if there's like a group of you here, or at least a few people, that's another good option. Thank you.
Garlic and
Thank you.
And chicken cauliflower.
Another nice thing about Carbone is what they give you when you first sit down. That's included with your meal. The bread, the salami, the cheese, amazing. I recommend taking a little piece of cheese, putting it in a slice of salami, and eating it that way. The garlic bread's really good. The grandma bread is my favorite. So delicious. What's that thing I got one time that Bernie recommended that comes out sizzling?
Sizzling pancetta.
What kind of meat is that? Pork belly? Do you like pork belly? Oh, okay. Never mind.
You want some?
No, I want the pork chop. I was just saying maybe for him. I thought that was delicious.
Chicken or ribs?
Okay, so Jay said that the beef ribs are really good, and they are the biggest ribs I've ever seen. Once I can have beef again, I'm definitely going to order those. But in the meantime, I have what I'm told is the best item on the menu, the pork chops. It smells so good. It's typically, I don't like pork chops. Like at home, like traditional recipes, they're kind of boring. This, so flavorful, amazing. The peppers on top, it's like so good. I have to agree, this is the best thing on the menu. It's so good.
Have you had it before?
Just last time.
She's eating the pork chop. You ate the same thing as the last time, right?
Yeah, I'm obsessed with it.
What a surprise. Yes, it was very good.
So I recommend getting a bite with like a little pepper. Okay guys, let's talk dessert. So I don't want to keep saying everything's my favorite, but I have quite a few favorites here. It's a tie between tiramisu and the lemon cheesecake. I love tiramisu everywhere. Like if they have it, I order it. But the lemon cheesecake here is so good. It's obviously, sour because it's lemon, but it's light and refreshing. So I like it because, leftover, or like if Nick would like bring it home for me or whatever, it's nice because you can like take a bite or two and then put it in the fridge and save it for later. So I don't know, I really like that. The tiramisu, I just want to eat all at once. The carrot cake is still really good. I'm not a huge fan of carrot cake, but theirs is good. I've only had their apple dessert one time. That's like a flaming apple dessert. It was good, but I feel like I'm gonna need to order it again. For some reason, I just didn't go back to that. Maybe because it's like a whole thing. And I really do love the other two desserts so much. I think it's like every time I'm like, no, I'll get the cheesecake. So like I'm not getting dessert tonight, but if I was, I'd get the lemon cheesecake. It's so delicious. So when you guys come to Carbone, order lemon cheesecake or tiramisu for me. Jay's never had tiramisu, and I think he's going to love it. He really likes coffee like me. So what I do is I'm all about the perfect bite. I usually get like a piece of the cake and then like a tiny piece of that. Because like that alone doesn't have much flavor. So I feel like it's just kind of extra if you want it. What do you think?
Delicious.
Is it? See, the top is like a thin little powder.
It is. I mean, you gotta scrape it off.
Yeah, so it has like a coffee type flavor. That's why I thought you would like it. I'm sure everyone knows it's hard to get a reservation at Carbone. And even the bar is reservation only. So it's not a typical restaurant where you just kind of hang out at the bar before your table's ready, or you can just walk in and get a spot. You do need a reservation to have dinner at the bar. And they are serving, you know, a full meal here. So it's not just like a grab a drink kind of bar. Since my last video, they have changed things around. There is a new secret speakeasy in the back. So they have a bar back there in a little private room. It's brand new. And then they also have a dining area. But I was like telling Jay, like, oh, I had this one time, whatever, like going through what's good or whatever. He's like, how many times have you been here? And I'm like, a lot. A lot. That's why I haven't really made like an updated video. I've done like YouTube shorts here and there of Carbone, but I haven't made like a full video, I think, since like my second time here, because I was coming so often. I'm like, and probably getting like spicy rigatoni every time. Like, I can't make a video every time. They're gonna get tired of it. But I've tried so many different things on the menu now, and it's been a while. So I was like, you know what? It's time. I think last time I went to the lobby, it was the Christmas display. So let's go see what's happening downstairs. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for tonight's video. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had fun. I hope my recommendations help for the next time you go to Carbone. Comment below and let me know, what are you guys going to order? I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.